matinal men and women. I'm Chucky, and as promised last night, we're picking back up from where we left off. As I've explained, today and yesterday, really busy couple of days, so I just gotta squeeze these in wherever I can. Today, as the title might, hold on, yeah, a bit of a stuffy, what's it called, like, okay, so here's the thing, right? Some ear doctors might just like pull out hairs when they hear me talk about this, because I am pretty certain that it's like not good. But you know how it's like when you feel like pressure on your ears, right? Like something's really pressing down on your ears, and you can like clip, what's the word? Pinch your nose closed, and like kind of breathe through it in a way that pushes air pressure through the sinuses and kind of pops your eardrums like right back out. Yeah, I do that, and I have no defense. Okay, do I have access? Yes. Okay, I had like one of those sleeps. I don't. No. One thing at a time. Yeah. So I had to do it to him. God damn it! Why the fuck are people always like messaging me when I start streaming? But regardless, so like I've said, today and yesterday, really busy couple of days. So we're working with what we can get, and we are going to pick right back up where we left off, which is chopping down trees for my what's it even called, for a charcoal pit. There we go. Now, unlike last night, I'm actually rested, and it's also morning. And now, hold on just a second here. Do we have here what I think we do? Because we might. I don't actually. I might have been wrong. Yep, I was wrong. Oh well. Regardless, one thing I want to talk about actually, it's, I wouldn't call it like particularly big, but I do want to actually mention it. Caffeine is one of those things that people like are really, it's one of the kind of like you know, socially accepted modern addictions. Luckily, smoking seems to be going away as such, but I'm gonna be honest, you know, like, it makes sense actually, because smoking, you know, not doesn't hurt just you, but very few people like seem to take the risks of caffeine seriously, unless it's energy drinks, and then it's less like oh my god, do you know what like caffeine can do to you? And it's always like god, do you know energy drinks are like bad for you? Which honestly, I have rarely heard. Hold on, let me just make sure that I'm not fucking muted. Like, I I swear, if people start like going like acting like I'm muted, please don't is the best I can muster. But as I was saying, so caffeine is one of those things. It's like, you know, energy drinks. Oh, they bad because the simple reality is that we don't like the new thing. We never do like the new thing that other people are into, and you know, coffee or tea is like not bad, but energy drink bad. That is to say, any one of them is awful for you if you take in too much caffeine, and that's kind of the crux of the issue. Now, the problem is, how the fuck do you like figure out, you know, the amount of caffeine that is okay to take? Long term, I have no fucking clue. You can only really realize it once you start having like negative effects, and that's the point where like that's the sign to basically start cleansing. Um, however, in general, like, it's really bad if you go over 400 milligrams. consistently. Like that's the thing, consistency, because there is going to be build up in your system. I can't explain it any other way. At least I can't explain my experiences any other way. Because I'm like, I'll go on like a caffeine purge over like a month and some change, and then pick it back up, and like everything's fine. But hold on, what the fuck was I saying? Because I like got distracted for a second. It's fine. I'm saying this while I'm drinking from an energy drink, but it is actually from an while I am drinking an energy drink, which actually is what brought it along. But oh, I really forgot what I said. All right, so I'll be fine, right, for a month and a half, and some change. Then I'll pick up start drinking energy drinks again, and it's particularly bad with Monster because Monster is made to like really get you. I fucked up. I was looking for this. All right. So as I was saying, so I'll be fine, right, for the month and some change that I'll be purging caffeine, and then I'll pick it back up, and it'll be all sunshine and rainbows. Like my energy is peaking again. I'm feeling fine. I'm feeling wired, and it's all good. But then, hello. As time like goes on, it just even if I drink just like, let's say, a can a day, right? Which is 190 milligrams of caffeine, I still eventually end up feeling like very anxious, and it starts like basically the downsides start to rear their head, and that is my way of saying um you need to be mindful of the amount of caffeine you take in, and you need to be mindful of what like your body is telling you. And if you start to feel that you're suddenly like anxious and you can't really sleep all that well, and all that other like stuff, that is a reasonable consequence of coffee drinking, then that's your body telling you that you are being far too stimulated by the stimulants, and that is a sign to cut back on them. And my apologies. And I'm basically at the tail end of that. Like after today, um I'll start weaning myself off of caffeine like hardcore for a while, which honestly shouldn't really affect anything much, because I mean it's just caffeine, you know. But yeah, I'm I guess I don't want to like get preachy about this, because like I've said, I use caffeine too, and really the only kind of like quote unquote wrong approach to this is like acting like any source of caffeine is significantly better than the others, when it's really not. Well, I'll be fucking damned. What the fuck are you doing here? Hello. Um Brain, work with me. I forgot what I was saying again. Oh wait, that's an oak. I'm going to leave it. So yeah, this is my PSA. Basically, be aware of what you're putting in your body when you're doing like, you're putting in anything outside of like, what we quote unquote normally do. And be aware of how much caffeine you are consuming, or any other sort of stimulant, because it's very important. There is no one size fits all answer. That's why dietitians are a thing. That's why, it's a whole science to do it, and they can't just like post a guide. in spite of what like fucking school nurses and kindergartens would have you believe. But on the flip side, there is sorry. But on the flip side, our bodies are like really fucking talkative, you know. So they'll let you know. Oh shit! I didn't even notice this one. Onion. We have acquired the seeds of onion. It might just grow a little shark girl. Okay. Oh wow. I'm just working with full stacks here. That's great. I'm happy. You know what? You know what? Rip to my actually no. I'm going to be cheap as fuck about this. Like there is a reason why I'm doing things the way I'm doing them. Okay, I was looking for this. I think one more should be good enough. Wait, 30 to 48. No, I need two more. So yeah. Why is my inventory full? Oh, right, the fucking... Fellas, don't be dumb. Take me for an example of how, like, for a reason to not be dumb. That is to say. Alright. In you go. Where there's mushroom. I feel like I had another one, but I might have been wrong. I'm gonna need to... I need bones. Where are my bones? Oh, there are my bones. I have to go. Good on the bone turner. I really hope there's like at least one the Magnus Archives fan that will just like randomly stumble over this like weirdest fucking crossover. It's like, what the fuck? Okay. Huh? Oh right, I haven't done all of them, so naturally I'll have some missing stacks. Wow, I miscalculated that. I thought I had like 50. Anyways, I just realized because I have a bit of a problem with what the fuck to do with this area underneath, because I can't keep the charcoal pit here because I do want to like expand in. So what is going to happen is I'm going to build a nice little hallway that'll come like in here from the house, and I'll have a wheel, like a large wheel that I'll split the power, and you know, part of it will go into the quern, and part of it will go into the whatchamacallit, into the here, which I'm going to use as a mixture of like smithy and what's it called, um secondary pantry, I guess, more like winery, really. Though to be fair, winery is like, sorry, wine is one of those things that fucking hell. I was like reaching for my drink. And motherfucker, what the fuck? These guys just spawned out of nowhere. What the fuck is going on? Dude, I've had calmer temporal storms. The fuck? It's only 7. Go away. You know what? You know what? You know what? You want violence? Now it's getting out of control. Huh? 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 You like that? Have some bonk. Have some bonk. 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 You wanna fucking go? Come on. Come on then. Come on then. Come on then. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Is it apocalyptic? Oh yeah. Just want the shiver to get in here so I can trap it. Remember kids, entrapment is cool as long as you do it to eldritch abominations. Well, technically not eldritch, more like mechanical, but you get a point. I'd really like starting work on a greenhouse. Probably do it all throughout winter. Grow my pineapples. Actually, I don't think I can grow the pineapples because those die at like what the... I'm actually trying to remember. 8 degrees, I think, is the lower end of the heat. Let's see. No, thank you, pineapple. Cold resistant until 6. I was actually pretty close. I'm surprised by myself. All right. Oh, another taker, I see. I don't give a fuck. I'll bonk you all to death. Come on then. Come on then. I fucking love the bonk stick. I think I've mentioned it. Yeah, I've definitely mentioned it before that when it comes to actual like weapons, I do very much prefer. All right, so we have 7 hours of sleep on this. Actually, you know what? I just realized I can make a proper bed because I have the linen for it. So I'm going to break this one up and like recycle it. 18. I don't remember how much I need for it. I need 8, so I need 6 more grass. No, I'm gonna be using not you. 19. Oh, go away. 20. 21. 22. 23 and 24. Did this work? Yep. Alright, let's see. I don't have any wood outside of the oak. Okay. But I do have birch. I'm gonna grab my lantern. Make a quick run. Where's my axe? Oh, okay. Okay, you want another round of ultraviolence. I get it. See, the cool thing is, at this point, like, I'm pretty fucking safe here. This is one of the cool feelings in Vintage Story, where you go from like you know, being threatened and you know, this being any level of threat to just doing as I will, and like it's cool because you know, if I'm fine, never like you know, just building my own little house, I don't really need to go that much out of my way to, you know, actually progress more technologically. I don't need iron. I don't need even heavier armor. However, I have that option. But if I do want to like start plumbing the depths to find like out like what the fuck happened, you know, if I want to actually more than just survive, I want to like actually, you know, explore and progress. That's where the need for what's it called? Bro, that was Ultra Instinct. That's where the need for like better technology arises. All right, I am looking for birch. I'm gonna go on the across the river. I am hoping that there'll be peace. That looks a bit ominous. I'm hoping there's gonna be peace here. I am hoping in vain. Okay, I'm gonna put this here because I need to eat. Okay, let's see. This is not the best situation to be in. But to be fair, you are. That's why it's called the best. Let's fill up. Because I need 3 more vines so I can make some more stairs. Where's the birch? Hey! I saw that, you bastard. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is it? I fucking hate these things. Okay, hold on. Let me just... What the... Oh! You know, the funny thing is, I actually don't think you lose that much more temporal stability while the wheel is doing that. I'm genuinely pretty confident that it's about on par. Okay, but I need some birch. Come on, one little birch. Oh, I've seen this hole before. Already know the story. Oh, I think I need one more. Yep. Oh, you fucking badger shit. Come on, you wanna fucking go? You wanna fucking go? I just made myself some poultice. That would have been really useful. I just love, cause like, I know, like I've seen, I think it was Scalagrim's video on like actual IRL quarterstaffs, and like I know how it actually looks, right? But because of the limited animation, it just looks like, no, bad drifter, bad eldritch horror beyond my comprehension, bad, get back, get down, you know? Go away, I'm done. I want to take a drink of my drink, but I can't because these assholes don't let up. Alright. Let's see, some maple. Walnut. I am literally going to find a fucking ebony tree before I find another birch, aren't I? Oh, thank God, the rift activity's gone down. I fucking forgot that this was not in the offhand. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna go chop off some pine as well, so I can start work on the mill. I'm not gonna stick around too long to search for it, because if I haven't seen it, like, it's likely I might get confused in the dark. Okay, let's see. Do you have resin? Technically speaking, because of, I think, primitive survival, I can use, spiles to gather resin. That is an Ow. That is an option. However, spiles require resources, man. Oh, is that the only pine nearby? I could swear. Like, this area I recall being a pine forest. Seeing it through during the day. Wow, this area is suspiciously unprospected. Ow. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, this is good eating. Oh! Oh, shit. Time to run the fuck home. I say very explicitly not running the fuck back home. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. I think I've got them all. Oh wait, that's flax. Right, time to run. Honestly, the biggest threat right now wouldn't even be a shiver, I don't think, because I don't think they outrun me. It would be a bowthorn. Like, randomly getting a lucky shot in and actually nailing me. I'm running. I don't even need, like, my weapon, because I'm not gonna fight. Running. I'm running the fuck away. Oh shit, another mushroom. Funnily enough, there's actually foraging spots near to where I live, and a lot, like, if it's hearty rain, right? You can see afterwards a lot of old folks walking around, like, foraging, you know? And on one hand, they could just be doing it for fun, right? Like, that is a possibility, or like out of habit or whatever. But in general, the reason I don't really feel inclined to, like, look around and stuff is because, well, I mean, I would be foraging for fun or like for the novelty of it. there is little guarantee that they aren't doing it out of necessity. So rather than just because like one of the sad realities of this country is that what are they called? Pensions are really bad for most people. Like it's a genuine problem that a lot of elderly folks just can't really find. Sorry, can't really make ends meet, and like I'm not gonna sit here and do a whole spiel about like how, oh my god, it's so devastating, because I trust that people understand how bad it is, and I think I don't know, I just feel like grandstanding, so oh wait, I need two. God damn it. Well, no matter. So yeah, it's a sad fact of life. Wow, that was a bit more grim than I'd meant for it to be, but I mean, that's just kind of life, sometimes it just gets grim out of nowhere. And the thing is, right? The thing is, this is genuinely the consequence of like the average employment during communism. Again, it literally is the after effect of the communist regime. And this is why I genuinely despise communism and people who try to argue in favor of it. Because it does like... This is the damage that it actually does. And the argument that like, oh, well, that's not real communism. One of those things that just pisses me off, because those same people will then go like, oh god, I love living in this capitalist hellscape, am I right? But then you can like turn that around on them and tell them like, okay, but this is not like real capitalism. And technically it's not even wrong. It isn't real capitalism. Real capitalism would not allow for like, shitty ideas to thrive with such fucking underhanded and market manipulating techniques. Because, the whole point of capitalism is that like the best product that would bring in capital by appealing to, the most people as a product will be the thing to survive. Right? And that's not what is happening. Okay, I'm gonna stop being so grim, I apologize. Here's the problem, right? And this is why, because like I've went on about mindfulness before, the human mind is a very, very, very powerful engine. Mindfulness is the process of like actually steering it, or rather the ability to have brakes on it. Holy shit. That's a lot of portals. Okay, I'm gonna make a new, what's it called? I'm gonna, first off, I'm gonna make a new portion, those, call it what you will, of bronze. Wow, we need a lot more copper. Alrighty. And we only need one anthracite. This is why I fucking love this thing. Alright, light it up, and next up... I'm not gonna leave the glass here because I don't really need it. Find some brown coal. I also need to mine some brown coal. I need to like restock on a lot of stuff. You know what? I'm just gonna put a few of them. One is gonna be to heat up the ingots, and the other one's gonna be to heat up the metal piece. And never the twain shall meet. Okay, what can I use? Oh, right, a lot of ladders. There's also the option of like armor stands. I don't know why I'm not seeing them here. Regardless. I also need to cook, now that I'm seeing it. Where's the damaged hammer? There it is. Time to heat it back up. Hmm. Hold on. The hammer is gonna break again, isn't it? I forgot where I had my ingots. These feel like a big waste of bronze because of how much I need to like hammer away at them, but I'm reasonably confident that actually, you know what? I'm gonna move these two here. I think I'm gonna be finishing this quarter. I'm gonna have to pour another hammer with the first thing. There we go. I had a moment where I thought like I did not have another hammer. Luckily, I do still have enough copper to melt down a new hammer. And if nothing else, I think I only need the chisel to break down ingots. So I can make them into like nuggets that I could cast. So I don't need the hammer. But it's still prudent to, you know, try and keep hammer in reserve. So I will need to cast another one as soon as I can. I forgot about the thing again. And actually, you know what? Saying that, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Genuinely, actually, one of the buffs that you can get from XSkills, which I actually think harms quite a bit, is the one that like makes you like reduces the amount of molten material that you need for smelting. Like genuinely, I think because of the limitations that they've decided they need to put in place, so that you can't like just go dupe glitch your stuff, has made it actually ass. And I think it didn't even need to be completely honest. Actually, because, okay, to clarify, there is a perk called Smelter. Its effect is that it reduces the amount of material that gets that you require for casting. You know, like instead of needing 100 units for a say pickaxe head, you only need I don't know, 95, right? To be brutally frank, like I insinuated, because of the limitations that they've said they need to put in place for to avoid the aforementioned duping, it's so bad. Like, literally, you can't even really use it. All it really does is, okay, yeah, it saves you like 1 nugget, but on the flip side, it fucks up a lot of calculations. It fucks up a lot of, like, you know, how you are used to like pour and think of you know, understand your resource availability. And again, it only works for like a very limited selection of molds. So like, what the fuck is even the point, you know? And the worst part is that you actually do need it for some pretty good perks. So yeah, I'm not inclined to be critical of this game and mods, and especially XSkills, because it's one of those mods that like, it really adds in something that otherwise would be missing for me personally, for my enjoyment. But I also can't not think of just, like, you know, the fact that the implementation itself is so wank. Alright. And those will be the boots. Can I just, like... No, god damn it. Alright. Time to make another hammer and to put the boots on. And now all that the tin bronze... God fucking damn it. All that this stand is missing. Why the fuck is it not coming on? Hello? No. Don't tell me. Okay, now it's working. I have no idea why it didn't work before. I'm assuming I will need to put on the... What is even going on? At least this thing is working. What the fuck? Oh, I think it's maxed out on, like, slots. God damn it. Well, you know what? This one's gonna go on the other one where I use the lamellar pieces. Alright. Time to stock back up. I'm still thinking regarding food if I'm gonna go hunting. Well, we don't really have that much time left because, like I've said, I'm on a bit of a schedule today, and I want to sound like an addict, but I will. See, this is the problem with this game, man. You have like just one taste, and then you can't go back. No, but for real. Am I going to... No, I'm nearly stacked up with rope ladders. I mean, more is gonna be useful, but not enough to make up for the inconvenience of needing to cut down every individual vine block. I need to remember, because otherwise it'll be a bit of a fuck up. But I need to remember that I have to, like, fill up the last two layers simultaneously. Alright, and I'm just gonna fill up my inventory. Oh, goddammit. You sit right the fuck there. Oh shit, let's go. Next time, we're gonna go spelunking for copper. Because I'm pretty sure there's a fair few veins in that reach area that I found. Now I'm just wondering how and why precisely is... what's it called? Like, is there natural, like, realistic basis for copper, or not copper, for like metals to be denser in areas that are not exposed to air? Like, is that a thing? Because I feel like there might be something there. Oh god. Oh god fucking damn it. Right as I was thinking, you know, oh, I should take the rift activity. It's getting pretty late. It's getting dark. I might start having to deal with the fuckers. And right then and there, I see him, the fucker. Vanir still. Like, I keep having this image of, like, drifters having the, like, do you have games on your phone attitude. I really need to catch those chickens. I could really use some, like, natural sounds near my base. Ooh, food! Where are you at? Come on, doggies. Hello, doggy. Where are you? I heard you awoo. I'm not gonna awoo back. But I am coming for you. Oh, that's, I heard a boat horn. Hmm. I think it was near to the other side of the hill. There's a drifter here, but sadly I cannot eat rust. I mean, that would be silly. Oh, there it is! Why are you running? Why are you running? You know what? I think he might have had a reason to be running. Vanir still. If I do not want wool, if I'm not looking for like meat, these motherfuckers spawn in like crazy. It's pretty much just on a lower scale, like especially first time I played, right? they like stacked up so much. Genuinely, it was Wolf County. Like, right next to where we lived, there was a pack of like 7 or 8 wolves, right? And again, noobs, so we didn't even really realize how good armor is in this game. Worse than... Ah, you bastard. Worse than that still. I'm gonna pick up stones as I go, because I don't know if I have any home. And I need them for cooking. 3, 4... Come on, only 2 more rocks. I wonder if that rock, like, you should eat at least a few rocks. Google bullshit got fixed. Because I feel like, especially that one thing, could be very easily fixed. You know what? I'm gonna pick up 7 of these. I'm gonna make all of them. There we go. So, funny story. I didn't notice any sort of shiver. But I did see what I assumed would be a snake. Oh, wait, all of my fuel is outside. You're right, bastards, you know that? And pick up a few more. Bro, I swear to God, get the fuck out. Go, go. You're lucky I'm feeling merciful. Yeah, fuck away. Alright, we are going to be eating all the meat. Just meat. I want to see how many dried saddle do I have. 8. That makes 10. Yeah, I'm gonna be using the common moral. I would argue there is nothing common about Moral. He is a great hunter of impressive skill. I could put on a railing here, that'd be neat. But I think it would make it a bit too cluttered, you know? Hold on, what if I use trapdoors? Let's see. I think some pine trapdoors would work fine enough. Huh. I must have miscounted. No matter. I could make a sink, but I'll have to figure out, because I don't really want to place it there. I want to get rid of this water, but not really a good place to do it. We be having mushroom stew. No. Fuck off. We'll create 6 servings of hefty common moral mushroom stew with almond mushroom and field mushroom garnish. I wonder, can I plant in straw? No, that would have been funny though. Okay, so here's how we are going to end. I'm just not gonna let that cook overnight. I'm just gonna sleep. This thing, yeah, 8.5 hours. It's good enough. We're gonna sleep all throughout the night. No early waking. Another level in survival. Let's peek. I like well rested. You know what? I'm gonna keep my point. Alright. Of course there's more of you. Why the fuck wouldn't there be? Swear, there's one of you in the fire pit. I am actually going to try my damnedest to lock you in and burn you up. Who knows? Maybe I'll figure out some new form of alloy. I do not have flint. Well, such is life. Let's do a quick math of how many more stacks do we need. 24. Because one stack of wood gives you 2 stacks of firewood. And I have 5 by 5, which means 25 minus the one that I put just now, area, so 24. And it takes 2 stacks to fill it, so I need 12 stacks. No, wait, I do need 24. What the fuck? Is it area of 24 and I need 2 to fill it? Yeah. Oh, how lovely. Someone started their work early. And just pour out the... Ah! What the fuck was with that chimney? Just... Oh, there's 3 of you? Wait, did I count it right? Yeah, there's at least 2. And that's 2 too many. But you are lucky that I am in no mood to fight. I'm just gonna lock myself inside. Alright. With that, we have arrived at the end of another stream, which, yes, is not the normal length. It is shorter, but, you know, you all have it good right now these days. Back when I started, I could barely do like 30 to 40 minutes. It's all about lowering one's standards. But regardless, thank you all so much for watching. Tomorrow, full-length stream, we're gonna be finishing the windmill. I'm gonna put it top priority in the objectives list. Windmill. There we go. Well then,